Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
August 5th, 2017 saw Mr. Matrix Vasily Lomachenko take to the ring for his 10th professional fight while making his 7th world title defense.
And Google Vasily Lomachenko. He might be the best boxer that's ever lived.
At the age of 29, Lomachenko, also known as High Tech, proved once again he is only improving as time goes on as he displayed every skill and trick attribute in the book. Courtesy of Top Rank, ESPN, and Box Nation, here is a brief look back at the night's action.
Vasily High Tech Lomachenko!
Cutting straight to the main event, Lomachenko faced the Colombian warrior Miguel Mariaga, who is coming off a Fight of the Year candidate with young superstar Oscar Valdez, who is undoubtedly one of the hardest punchers in world boxing pound for pound. Mariaga stepped into the ring with a 25-2 record, having never been stopped despite facing, at the time, the hardest punchers in the featherweight division in Nicholas Walters and Oscar Valdez. But sometimes, brain overpowers brute, and Lomachenko proved that here tonight.
If Lomachenko was a movie, he'd be the Matrix. He'd be Neo, the guy dodging everything. You can't touch him. He changes your mentality. He makes you think about not getting hurt, not getting caught. Lomachenko, so accurate.
You think you can hit him, he makes you miss. He's constantly putting pressure on you, inching forward, putting his right foot on the outside of your left foot to get in position to land punches. Well, Lomachenko's going up in weight because nobody wants to fight him at 126.
Useful right hand to the body. Round number 2, a round in which Lomachenko has landed 36% of his jabs thrown.
The standout things from the opening rounds were the fact we were for the first time seeing the normally hyper-aggressive Mariaga struggling to take a step forward as Lomachenko stalked him around the ring, making angles for himself as he threw pity-pat jabs trying to create an opening.
Well, he's touching right now. He's touching downstairs with the left hand, trying to set up something upstairs. That's what he does. That's where he does his little David Copperfield magician stuff. Sleight of hand. Right hands can be the southpaw killer.
But if I was Mariaga, I would actually throw that right hand to the body as opposed to always constantly trying to...
First knockdown scored of the night by High Tech.
Lomachenko ducks and strikes with a beautiful left-hand counter, sending Mariaga to the floor for the first time. It was at this point Lomachenko got fired up and decided to put on a show.
He says, come on, I'm going to sit right here in this neutral corner. You come to me. Look at this. Loma waving him in. Wide right hand from Mariaga dancing in his face.
He's the spider telling the beetle, come on in.
Boy, oh boy, is he entertaining. He says, let's make a fight of it.
Where have we seen these moves before? Looks like someone has been watching a bit of Roy Jones in their dressing room. Perhaps the frustration was starting to get to Mariaga a bit in the 4th round, as he lashed out in what appeared to be to me an intentional headbutt, causing blood to seep from Vasily's left eye.
Angle right there and landed the right uppercut. Took that angle to the left, and there was a clash of heads that Jack Reese is going to peek at both men, see if there's any damage. And there is.
After the head clash, Lomachenko decided to do what he does best, break his opponent's will by destroying him not just physically, but mentally.
Over the other eye. He won't be happy tonight.
It's a near slit near that blue corner. Could be some ice or water. What an accurate right hand getting around that guard of Mariaga.
So there's that little trick we talked about or we showed in the breakdown on film earlier where Lomachenko was to his right and throw the left hand.
This is a fighter in complete control each and every time he's out there. Touching him to the sides, then goes to the head.
You don't necessarily follow what the magician wants you to follow. He takes you and he takes your eyes and he places them somewhere where there's a little bit of a trick of hand, sleight of hand, where you can't see where the trick's coming.
Coach, he's a bully. He loves beating on people.
That's what he's doing here at the end of 6th inning. Left uppercut from Lomachenko here. Now places a right hand to the body and comes upstairs with that right hand to follow. Trying to split the guard. Goes around, doubles up the left hand. Comes back 2 up.
After toying with his opponent for 7 rounds, Lomachenko scored the second knockdown of the contest, and Mariaga's team decided to withdraw their man after realizing he had little to no chance of making any sort of impact on the Ukrainian wizard.
That Lomachenko sees.
Bolo's up that left hand before firing it off, and a knockdown scored with a sweeping punch from Vasily. That is it. Fight is over. Mariaga will take no more.
That's 3 retirements in a row for Lomachenko's opponents, a real statement of dominance in the boxing world. In other news regarding Lomachenko, on Thursday he met with rising pound-for-pound star Mikey Garcia for the first time. They showed clear respect for each other's skills and left a lot of fans around the world certain that the mega clash would be made in the future.
I want to come down to lightweight. I want to come down to lightweight.
Yeah.
I think that's a better
Come
fit.
to life.
You know, you got to move up to lightweight. No problem. He's got to move up to lightweight. You know, he's got to move up to lightweight. I come down to lightweight and we have a fight. Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's what the fans are asking for.
Exactly.
That's what the fans are asking for. That's what the media is asking for. So let's give them that.
Yes.
All right.
All agree.
Boxing need this fight. They do.
I know, Mikey, you may come to Vasily's fight on Saturday. How much admiration do you have for him?
No, as a fighter, I can appreciate all the boxing skills. He's got tremendous skills, great footwork, great reflexes. You know, the combinations are just perfect. So I got nothing negative to say. He's a tremendous fighter.
In other news around the boxing world, Paulie Malignaggi was left furious after pictures were leaked from McGregor's team in what appeared to be showing him being knocked down in a sparring session with the Irishman. Paulie insists he schooled McGregor and is urging the PR team to release the full spar footage.
What happened? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, only his photographers are allowed in the gym, so they're gonna get pictures favorable to him, and I don't mind that. You know, you're in your training.
It's the picture we're talking about. You weren't happy about it.
Well, I wasn't happy because he knows and I know it wasn't from a punch. You know, he was actually frustrated from getting beaten up that particular day, and that was actually a shove down, a push down.
Our last story of the week is a strange one, and one I was certain was a result of a hacking group trying to play a prank on the British welterweight Amir Khan. After writing a few tweets in quick succession accusing his model wife, Fariel Khan, of cheating with no other than unified heavyweight champion himself, Anthony Joshua.
Hey guys, hope you're well. Yeah, so everything you saw on social media today, it is real. Obviously, me and Fariel have both decided to move on. Well, I've decided to walk away. I don't think there's anything, nothing's been hacked.
Joshua completely denies the claim, jokingly sharing the old Shaggy track "It Wasn't Me" as a brief response, but it seems kind of odd for Amir to accuse him out of nowhere. After all, you wouldn't want to annoy a man of AJ's stature for no reason.
Again. Don't bother asking me about the question because it's doing my head in. You're lucky I got these gloves on.
Am I?
You're seriously lucky I got these gloves because it's me off these questions about am I too nice. You're in my domain now. You're in the lion's den with me.
For more fight news and highlights from the biggest boxing events around the world, be sure to subscribe to Boxing Legends TV today and smash the thumbs up button if you enjoy our content. Until next time, this is Boxing Legends TV, signing off.
If Lomachenko was a movie, he'd be The Matrix. He'd be Neil, the guy dodging everything. You can't touch him.